Quick new contraption we're going to try out tonight, guys. We have leftover honey in one of our 6-gallon jugs here that is fully crystallized, and we've got probably almost half full, fully crystallized honey. Not going to go anywhere, not going to flow, going to be kind of difficult to get that out of there. So, I've seen similar contraptions like this online. I tried doing this one a little bit simpler and using supplies that people already have for beekeeping. So, got a flat board, put a electrical box on that is a ceramic fixture that's good for heat on top of a 75 watt light bulb on top of that. We've got an electrical switch over here with a built-in dimmer, one of the ones I recycled from the house. And what we're going to do next is we're going to pile up a couple of these boxes from the beehive in a stack like that. We are going to place on the one of the queen excluders. I have some metal queen excluders. Again, common beekeeping supplies here, so not a lot to really build or buy. And we're going to place that bucket on there, turn it down so it's pretty low, and come back and watch the temperature on this thing, trying to get it high 90s, low 100 degrees, and see if we can get that honey to turn back into liquid gold, and see how long it takes. So we'll give this a whirl. And I'll come back and check in with you guys in a little bit, let you know how it worked out. It's been about a day. We're going to come back and take a look and see how the honey warmer's been doing. I did throw a little digital thermometer on there just to keep track of the temperature, which can be adjusted using the dimmer switch right here on the light switch. You can see that changes the light bulb. And it's getting pretty cold outside. It's about it's about 60 degrees outside right now, and at nighttime it's getting down into the like mid 50s. So threw a blanket on there just to help with the thermals. But during the day, if I keep this thing going full bore on a 75 watt light bulb, I was getting about 102 degrees inside with the blanket on there. So you can come in here and take a peek. I did stir this once or twice just to help even things out a little bit, but you can see that we are doing much better. This is definitely workable now. And there's just a few little crystals I'm going to leave in there over the next hour or two, give them a chance to break up, and then we can put this into another jar. The nice thing is, I think that we can also, if we wanted to warm up some jars that had crystallized, just take this bucket off, rack a whole bunch of jars across here, and put 2 or 3 different extruders across here. We could do a whole bunch of them if we needed to. So I'm going to leave this on for a little bit while longer, and come back and put this in some clean bottles, get this thing ready so we can strain some honey from the new hives this year. This has been in the hot box for about a day and a half now, and trying to hold it right around 90 to 95-ish type degrees, and haven't had much of a problem with it. I keep the blanket on here at night just to keep it a little bit warmer, but we're gonna take this out of here and see how we do. I did stir it a couple of times throughout this process just to help break it up a little bit, but I think we are ready to rock and roll. That is a much better look than what we had when we started, so we're just going to take that out of here and see if we can get this to pour a little bit better. I think we're going to have a lot more luck when the honey is not in one giant rock. So, in a second, we'll get this all set up. I'll try and do this with one hand without making a big mess. It's a little easier said than done sometimes. But I want to get this bucket all emptied and cleaned out so I can start processing this year's honey real quick. So let's see what we got going on here. A little bit of crystals in the bottom, but other than that, we are flowing. Look at that. Yeah, perfect pour. Awesome, guys. Hope this video was helpful. Gave you a couple ideas on how to deal with crystallized honey, and helps you out a little bit.